like to party.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all having the most incredible day. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for the latest in reality TV, influencer tea, pop culture, make sure you hit that subscribe button, honey. I am your new messy best friend, bitch, okay? Grab a snack and a drink because we gotta talk about Miss Kim Kardashian. Tonight is the premiere of season 2 of the Kardashians on Hulu. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna go watch after I film this video. But obviously she has been in the press a lot lately, you know, starting from, girl, anything that these Kardashian Jenners do, it ends up on the press because there is 5 million of them. Of course there's always going to be things about them, right? Anyways, Kim Kardashian obviously has given a lot of people something to talk about. She, you know, even if her show is not on air, bitch, her whole life is a freaking show, right? So anyways, Kim Kardashian she is basically having a lot of people, they're concerned over Kim Kardashian. Obviously we have seen everything from Pete Davidson, the Kanye West things, we have seen the Ray J things, we have seen, you know, the Marilyn Monroe dress drama. Like, there's been quite a lot of things going on, and a part of why people are concerned, they think it is stress related. So Kim Kardashian was on the James Corden show a couple days ago promoting the Kardashians on Hulu and talking about, you know, things. And people have been doing a side-by-side. Last time she was on there was about 2017. And this is what they are basically saying. Kim Kardashian, she has changed a lot physically. They're saying that she now is incredibly skinny, that before, she obviously, you know, the Kardashians have always promoted being, you know, thick as in, and now if you see the Kardashians, they are all literally like stick thin, right? Khloe Kardashian looks like a whole different person, and Kim Kardashian now as well. So let's take a look at this side by side. I'm going to show you guys real quick. So this was back in 2017 and this is her now, okay? So obviously, yes, it is a very, very big difference. And also, Khloe looks, you know, like a whole different person, obviously, right? So this is Khloe now. I'll show you guys right now. So this, here, let me, so this is Khloe now, okay? This is Khloe now. And I mean, she does obviously look, you know, she does look very different, right? I mean, I think that, look. So I have a take on this, sort of like a different take on this. I understand that, you know, because I've been reading a lot of comments saying, you know, that why the Kardashians are now skinny because it's in to be skinny, and back then it was more popular to be thick. Listen, I have to tell you guys something. Body image is such a weird thing, right? Body image is a weird thing. Body image for people are weird. We're living in a world where we are told that we have to be body positive to others, and we have to love and accept others for how they are. But I feel like there is not a lot of presence for loving ourselves how we are, right? If that makes any sense. For example, I have the worst body dysmorphia ever. I think I've had an eating disorder ever since I was a little kid, to be very honest with you. It has been engraved in my mind since I was a kid that, you know, I was too fat, that I was too chubby, that I had, you know, my tetitas, that I shouldn't eat this. You know, I was drinking Crystal Light, and I've been on a diet ever since I can remember. And I don't blame my mother or anyone in my family, because that is what they were taught as well. You know, my grandmother used to like measure my mom's food. It's like generational, and it stops here. It stops with me, but I'm still trying to heal, right? And as much as I do celebrate other people's bodies, and I'm their freaking cheerleader, for me, it's very difficult to do the same and give myself the same kind of love, because when I look in the mirror, at times I really do hate my body, and I feel sometimes disgusted. But then I see people on TikTok or anywhere embracing who they are and embracing their bodies, and I get happy for them, but I get sad for me because I wish I could join along, right? Anyways, the Kardashians, I feel especially, no, actually all of them, they have all been criticized because either they're too big or they're too skinny. You know, Kim Kardashian was compared to a whale when she was pregnant. Khloe Kardashian has always been bullied for being, you know, the fat sister, how people called her. And I think that now that they're addicted to working out, and I think in the best way possible, they do love to work out. But I also think that, you know what, we cannot depend on celebrities to give us our body love and a body image. You know, we can't give these people that kind of responsibility, because we have to be responsible for that. Just because Kim Kardashian is skinny now, it does not mean that she is saying she hates fat people, and it should not dictate how we look at our body. You know, when I was a kid and I would see the magazines, I would never see anyone look like me, right? And if there was like a fat kid somewhere in a movie, it would be like the Matilda guy who was eating all the damn cake, right? I don't remember seeing like a star of a movie, you know, a heartthrob being fat, right? And I still don't see that shit. So there is definitely a stigma in Hollywood for fat people, and I see it and I live it here in Hollywood. I remember I was going to a club, and they would not allow me and my friends in because, you know, we're thick, and they were allowing everyone else and everyone who was skinny. And there was another group behind us of these girls who were thick like us, and they also got turned down. So imagine if that's just regular people. Imagine the pressure that these celebrities have to do. So I hate the fact that people are even talking about weight, and I hope that I can clickbait enough people to see this video so you can understand that we cannot dictate how we love our bodies because of these celebrities. If they're skinny now, it's because that's how they want to be. You know what I mean? Just because they're skinny, just because Khloe is skinny now and she wasn't before, it does not mean that I have to look at my body and say, now I have to be skinny too. Although there are some people that unfortunately think otherwise, and they really do every single thing that, you know, the Kardashians or these celebrities do. And I think that is the next thing that we have to stop, that for the next generation, for little girls and boys looking at magazines or movies, we have to stop that they depend on what they see to feel a certain way about themselves. You know what I mean? And I think that should stop in this generation. It just should stop. Just because somebody is skinny on a magazine cover or on a TV, it should not mean that that is what we have to do. And I wish that it wasn't like that. I wish that, you know, we would see other people with other, you know, different body types and sizes. And I also feel like for my skinny queens out there, I think it's also been unfair for them because, you know, I actually had this, and I felt this very strongly. I was speaking to a girlfriend of mine who's super skinny, and I always joked in the beginning of our friendship, like, oh my God, bitch, I wish that I could eat as much as you and not gain weight. Like, you're literally stick thin. And she would laugh it off for a while. And then after like a couple months, I said it again, and she goes, Sebastian, I have to talk to you. You need to stop saying that. And I was like, girl, what did I say? What did I say? And she said, you need to stop saying that I'm stick thin and that I eat a lot and I don't gain weight because I'm desperately trying to gain weight. And I didn't know that. So I was like, girl, what? And I was like, girl, I don't understand. Why would you know? And then she goes, what makes you think that being fat is a bad thing? And why don't you think that, you know, we skinny people have struggles too? And that opened my eyes so much, you know what I mean? So I definitely stopped doing that. Of course I apologize, and I stopped doing that because it's not good. So I think let's stop talking about other people's bodies. Let's just have, you know, it's not our responsibility. Our only responsibility is our body and our kids' body, that we can teach new lessons and cut that curse that has been placed on us from when we were little. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.